So there are 3 stars in the NBA right now that are 100% going to get traded this offseason. So here are 2 ideas or more for each of these stars to get traded. So first of all, let's start with the star that will probably get traded during the NBA Finals, and that is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, Giannis, it's been about 3 years that Shams has been tweeting about him wanting out. It's never happened, but now Giannis and the Bucks don't want to be with each other anymore. So the number one offer is Giannis going to the Heat, which apparently he wants to go there, so it's already a win-win. So the offer would be Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Antetokounmpo, for Tyler Hero, Andrew Wiggins after picking up the team option, the 13th pick, the Heat's 2029 first, and their 2031 first, and 4 second rounders, which is all of their second rounders. That's a lot of draft capital, but it's also Giannis. Tyler Hero would be a great offensive switch for Giannis. Same thing with Andrew Wiggins, but he might also get traded as well after being traded for Giannis. And well, honestly, the fit with Giannis and Bam Adebayo and Khalil Ware, I mean, he's going to be a 6-man, but come on. The defense is just going to be immaculate. They could be like in the 5th seed or something, the 4th seed or something like that, but I think Giannis will be happy there as long as they don't miss the playoffs completely like this season. Now, the second offer would be Giannis to the Celtics. The Celtics would receive Giannis Antetokounmpo, obviously, and the Bucks would receive Jaylen Brown, the 27th and the 40th pick in the draft, the Celtics 2031 and the Celtics 2031 first and second, and the 2032 second. That's a lot of draft capital, but again, it's Giannis. So obviously Jaylen Brown won't be enough. 2 firsts and 2 seconds would probably make this deal go through. Now, let's move on to the second star that's 100% going to get traded, and it's Kawhi Leonard. In my opinion, these are the 2 frontrunners. The first one is Kawhi to the Warriors. The Warriors receive Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers receive Jimmy Butler, the Warriors 2028 first, and the Warriors 2031 first. So with Steve Kerr most likely leaving, and the situation with Draymond Green being upset with the front office, that's going to be a whole thing. And for Curry's last dance, I think he's going to want at least a playoff team. And Kawhi Leonard with Stephen Curry to complement the defense. Kawhi coming off the best year of his entire career. Curry coming off another amazing season as a 38-year-old. And yeah, this team might be unstoppable, and it might also be the number 1 seed in the conference. Next is Kawhi to the Pistons. The Pistons would receive Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers would receive Tobias Harris via a sign and trade, Marcus Sasser, Bobby Klintman, and the Pistons 2027 first. You could make an argument that this is too much. I think this is just fine for Kawhi, but the Pistons need something on the offensive side. They have been horrible. They have to rely on the entire offense. Just relies on Cade Cunningham during these playoffs, which is why they actually lost to the Cavs and why they went down 3-1 against the Magic. So I think they need to change something on that side of the ball, and they're going to trade for Kawhi Leonard. And the third one, and his name is Ja Morant. Number 1 option would probably be him going to the Kings. The Kings would get Ja Morant, and the Grizzlies would get Zach LaVine via sign and trade, the 34th pick, and the 2027 second. This is 2 seconds and a pretty reliable player for Ja Morant. This is too much. I'm saying it right now. This is way too much for Ja Morant. He's been playing. That's how bad he's been playing. He's basically a 6th man at this point. He is so bad, so inefficient. Looks like he doesn't even care about the game anymore. But still, the Kings just need anything. They need anything on the offensive side of the ball. They need anything on the defensive side of the ball, which Morant doesn't help with, but we'll see how it goes. But the third most likely team would be Morant to the Rockets for Alperen Sengun. 1-for-1 deal. The most overrated player in the NBA, and honestly the second most overrated player in the NBA in Ja Morant. So this would be a one-on-one deal. This would be great value for both teams, and who knows, maybe one of them can compete without the other. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be a pretty short video.